This is my half horsepower Storm Pro Sump pump, model BA-50. I started hearing a loud moaning noise from the pump, and I was worried that the pump was on its last legs. So a couple weeks ago I did some investigating and discovered a lot of debris was in the pump, and some of it was caught under the strainer here. So I cleaned it out of the strainer. I cleaned the pump, the pit really well, and it seems like it's working a lot better. In addition to that moaning sound, I had a lot of water rushing back in past the check valve, upwards of 15 seconds of water rushing back down. So it's possible debris was caught in the check valve. I have a quiet spring-loaded one. I took it off completely and it seems to be operating fine. These things run you about $40 for the 2-inch size, so I'm glad I didn't need to get a new one of those. The reason I pulled it out today is because I was informed from customer service that the pump itself comes with a weep hole, and I wanted to know where that weep hole was and make sure it wasn't clogged. There's the weep hole, and earlier I used a flashlight and looked in there and just saw metal, so I didn't see any debris clogged in there, and maybe that could have been clogged earlier and now it isn't, so that's why the noise issues went away. I was also informed that you do want to drill a weep hole in the discharge pipe, which I had already done when I first installed it, and that's because your airlock problem can happen in the pump itself or it could happen in the discharge pipe, so you need 2 holes, and I'm glad I have that discharge pipe hole. They say you should have it between the check valve and the base of the pump. Mine is probably about 4 inches from the base of the pump, and I'm just hoping that I've got some more life left in this thing. The only thing that I scratch my head about is the gurgling noise at the very end of the pump cycle, and I think just because it's pumping so much water out, a little bit of air is refilling the very bottom, and that gurgling noise doesn't damage the pump, but if there's water coming past that check valve causing some gurgling sounds, then that means the pump will work a little bit more often than it should be, so longevity might go down very slightly from that. But I hope you found this video informative. Please feel free to comment below. Bye, guys.